Before describing the method for factoring x squared plus bx plus c, let us explain how we derived this method and why it works. Suppose we can factor x squared plus bx plus c. Then there exist numbers s and t, which we do not know yet, with x squared plus bx plus c is x plus s times x plus t. Foiling and collecting alike terms, we find x squared plus bx plus c is x squared plus xt plus sx plus st. Combining the terms xt plus sx, we get x squared plus s plus tx plus st. So x squared plus bx plus c is x squared plus s plus tx plus st. This means that s plus t must be equal to b and s times t must be equal to c. So we are looking for two numbers s and t whose sum is b and whose product is c. So let's summarize the method. We find two numbers s and t whose sum is b and whose product is c. So s, s plus t is b and s times t is c. Then x squared plus bx plus c is x plus s times x plus t. Some remarks. This method does not always work, since there exist trinomials that do not have a nice factorization. We can deduce from b and c whether s and t are positive or negative. For example, if c is negative, then we are looking for two numbers whose product is negative. Hence one of the numbers is positive, while the other one is negative. Always check that s plus t is equal to b and s times t is c. It is very easy to make a mistake. The numbers negative 3, 2 and negative 2, 3 both have a product equal to negative 6, but their sum is different. Let's consider the examples on page 37. Question 1. Factor x squared plus 5x plus 6. We are looking for two numbers whose sum is 5 and whose product is 6. We see that 2 and 3 work. 2 plus 3 is 5 and 2 times 3 is 6. So we get the factorization x squared plus 5x plus 6 is x plus 2 times x plus 3. Question 2. Factor x squared minus 7x plus 6. We are looking for two numbers whose sum is negative 7 and whose product is 6. We see that negative 1 and negative 6 work. Negative 1 plus negative 6 is negative 7, and negative 1 times negative 6 is 6. So we get the factorization x squared minus 7x plus 6 is x minus 1 times x minus 6. Question 3. Factor x squared plus 2x minus 35. We are looking for two numbers whose sum is 2 and whose product is negative 35. We see that 7 and negative 5 work. 7 plus negative 5 is 2, and 7 times negative 5 is negative 35. So we have the factorization x squared plus 2x minus 35 is x plus 7 times x minus 5. Question 4. Factor x squared minus 13x minus 14. We are looking for two numbers whose sum is negative 13 and whose product is negative 14. We see that negative 14 and 1 work. Negative 14 plus 1 is negative 13, and negative 14 times 1 is negative 14. So we have the factorization x squared minus 13x minus 14 is x minus 14 times x plus 1. Question 5. Factor x squared plus 8xy plus 12y squared. We are looking for numbers whose sum is 8y and whose product is 12y squared. We get that 2y and 6y work. 6y plus 2y is 8y, and 6y times 2y is 12y squared. So we have the factorization. X squared plus 8xy plus 12y squared is x plus 6y times x plus 2y.